Welcome to Module 10, Daily Tasks and Special Projects for Circulation. In this module, we'll talk about weekly and daily tasks such as shelving, shelf reading and cleaning, circulation desk cleaning, and working on special projects. For shelving items, this should be done daily, if not weekly. Every day when you come in, you should be making sure to do the following. If there are any books on the shelf, this will be on the shelf behind circulation with different items as the stack numbers, YA, fiction, graphic novels, children's books, DVDs, CDs, and scholarly and creative works. You should double check them in or double discharge. Then sensitize those books, place them on a cart in Dewey Decimal order, and finally place the sheet that signifies that these books are ready to be shelved. If there are books needing to be shelved, make sure you communicate with your team members that you'll be going upstairs to shelve and to see if they'll be okay at the desk alone. If it is super busy at the desk, please hold on shelving until it slows down. It is very important that we always have someone at the desk ready to help our patrons. For cleaning and shelf reading assigned sections, it is highly recommended to do this for 2 hours every week. You should be shelf reading and cleaning, so cleaning off the desk, and shelf reading, which is making sure those areas are in Dewey Decimal order. This helps us keep track of books being placed correctly, so we avoid losing books when they are misplaced. Cleaning up and straightening the circulation work area. Keeping your workstation clean and orderly, keeping note cards neat and order. Keep minimal books on the desk. Returned books should promptly be checked in, sensitized, and placed on the back shelf. Pens and pencils should be put back into the pencil cups. We should be sanitizing the desk to kill off viruses and bacteria. Reorganizing our desk and vacuuming at least once a week. For special projects, there are things like graphic novel ordering, where you purchase new graphic novel materials and checking the frequency of the items being checked out to see if it's worth getting the next volumes. This is based on the book's popularity. There's also professional development. If you need help professionally based on your resume, time management, organization, Excel skills, and so much more, you can schedule a time with your supervisor to talk about the courses that you would like to focus on, and they'll be able to find courses best suited for you. For shifting, there are some empty or full shelves upstairs, and we need to make space for the new books that are coming. So shifting books helps us to clear the space or use the space wisely required for the incoming books. This also allows the library to get into ADA compliance, or the American Disability Association compliance. There's also planning outreach programming, marketing library materials, which is making flyers about things like the Library of Things, YA graphic novel section, Dungeons and Dragons, or book club are some examples. If you're wanting to work on a specific thing, such as Dungeons and Dragons, you must talk to those who head that initiative. You can also host a labor meeting. This allows you to give out information to your peers about other opportunities across campus, such as study abroad presentations or safety procedures, like using a medic kit. You can also do job shadowing. If you're curious about working in a different part of the library, you can request to shadow that area. Besides giving you more information about those other areas, it can also help you learn more about those positions before you change. Additionally, you can make a display. When making a display, there are a few guidelines that you should follow. You should have between 6 and 15 slides. You should have a title page. Utilize a few library resources such as books, CDs, DVDs, or online articles from our database related to your topic. Make sure as each slide plays that there is enough time on each slide for our patron to read the information. If you want to make a display but you are unsure of a topic, a good idea is to search what that month is known for. For example, you can Google, what is the month of February known for? In February, it is known for Black History Month, Heart Health Awareness, Valentine's Day, the Lunar New Year, Chinese New Year, or Spring Festival. Such things that can help you have a base on how you want your display to look like. Some special considerations. Only if all work is completed may you work on homework. This is a privilege and not a right. Excessive phone utilization is not permitted. If you need to make an important call, get permission first. And then who to contact when you are in need of help. Ask for the help of a colleague or building manager on duty. Ask a librarian on duty or staff member. If no one can help you, you may contact your supervisor directly. Their information should be located at the desk or reach out through Teams. Thank you all for your time.